Inside this box is either a play button belonging to a YouTube channel with over 50 million subscribers, or I've been scammed out of $600. I genuinely don't know which it is yet. I'm excited to find out. So this all started here on eBay when I spotted this very peculiar play button for sale. It was originally listed as Rare YouTube Silver Play Button Awards Authentic Original Subs Misprint, whatever that means. Now if we ignore the large wooden spoon, at first it looks like a regular old 2018 onwards silver play button. However, if we scroll through the various photos, we discover something interesting. It's hard to see, but on this silver play button it says for passing 1 million subscribers. Now we all know that you get a silver play button for passing 100,000 subscribers, not 1 million. So that is the misprint that they are talking about. However, there's still something weird about this, because that is not what a 2018 onwards silver play button looks like. Look at the centerpiece, and now look at mine. It's different, isn't it? And in actual fact, that silver play button centerpiece right there looks more like the centerpiece that you would expect to see on a 2016 onwards silver play button. Now I could understand how Society Awards, the YouTube play button manufacturers, could accidentally print 1 million subscribers onto a silver play button instead of 100,000 subscribers, but could someone please explain to me how they accidentally put a 2016 silver play button centerpiece onto a 2018 silver play button award, when Society Awards aren't even the awards company that originally manufactured this version of the YouTube silver play button? What is going on? Now that made me think that this is fake, because people make fake play buttons. I've purchased a few in the past, and some of them are pretty accurate. But when you look through all of the other photos, such as this top-down profile shot, you can see that that looks very, very similar to this. And also that YouTube play button box looks very similar to the real thing as well. So basically, I saw all of this, and I was very confused, but also very intrigued. So I reached out to the seller for more information. The first thing I asked was, who did this mystery play button originally belong to? Because obviously they've covered the username with a big fat wooden spoon. Now the seller got back to me and they told me they were not comfortable sharing the channel name. Obviously this is a bit of a red flag for me, because the last thing I want is to spend $600 on a play button, and when it arrives it turns out it's a play button that used to belong to like a convicted paedophile or something. So eventually I managed to convince them to share the name printed on the play button, and this is what we got. Choo Choo TV nursery rhymes and kids songs. Okay then. So I thought, right, fair enough, I'll type that into YouTube and see if we can find the channel. And guess what? Yeah, they have 55 million subscribers. What? So as soon as I discover this, I'm thinking, right, this is definitely a fake play button, isn't it? But then I start to think, maybe this actually gives the play button more credibility. Because as you can see, Choo Choo TV nursery rhymes and kids songs, they're uploading multiple times a week, and these are all original animations and stuff. So they're obviously going to have a large team of people working for the channel. So what possibly happened is Choo Choo TV nursery rhymes and kids songs decided to send all of their editors and managers and whatever a play button each to keep. But then one of those editors, managers, whatever, ended up with a misprinted play button and thought they could get a bit of money by selling this on eBay. Of course, that still doesn't explain the very strange centerpiece. I really don't know what's going on here at all. But eventually I was just so curious and confused that I thought, you know what, let's just make them an offer and see what happens. If I get scammed, it'll hopefully make an interesting video anyway. So I made them an offer of $400, and because they're in America, I also had like $200 worth of import charges on top of that, so that was a good offer. They eventually accepted that offer, and a month later, here we are. So it's now officially time to open up this box and find out, is it a real play button or not? What is going on? Firstly, I'm just going to grab this real silver play button box and see, would our box fit in the white box? And you know what? It would fit. So that's a good sign. I think this is legit. I have no idea what's the crack with the centerpiece though. I'm really confused about that. But I genuinely think we are about to unbox a play button that belongs to a YouTube channel with 50 million subscribers. I am so interested. Right, what have we got? Okay, we got a little bit of bubble wrap. Oh, you ready? Very nice. And now, let's grab this, remove it from the box. Okay. I think that looks legit. I'm not going to compare it with my other black box because I want to keep the suspense up. Let's spin this round, and now I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Here we go. Ready? What the hell is this? I don't think this is real. I do not think this is real. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, it looks exactly like it did on eBay, minus there's no wooden spoon this time. Okay, I'm going to put it over here to one side, but off the bat, I don't think I've got a real play button here. But now, let us compare the boxes. Right, so this is my eBay box, and then this is my legit box. And they are slightly smaller. However, I don't think that's a giveaway that it's fake, because I do know Society Awards have been slowly reducing their packaging sizes a bit. I think the box is legit. I do. I really do. So, if we open them up, this is the new box. We can see that it is cardboard colour inside, whereas on my box, it's black inside. But honestly, that definitely could just be because this box is 2 years older than this box. Like, it's possible that they're messing with their packaging a bit, you know? There's no other clues other than I think the box is probably legit, but the play button, I'm not so sure. So yes, for some reason, there's just a random different centerpiece on top, and I kind of want to, like, break it off, you know, to see what's underneath. I might do that, I really might. Let's pull in the real silver play button, and let's put them side by side. They're a very similar size, but you know what? I don't think it's real. Hang on. I need my most recent silver play button. Wait there. Oh no! It would be the JackSucksAtLife play button, which I gave to Tommy in the last video. No! I think that's the only silver play button that I've gotten in 2022. So annoyingly, that makes things harder. But, I mean, they feel the same. They are slightly different sizes. But once again, I do know Society Awards have tweaked stuff, you know? It's the centerpiece that throws it off. Because why would they go to the trouble of making everything so accurate? Like, look at the sides of this award, and then compare it to the sides of my award. They've been manufactured in the exact same way. This one is much heavier though. And then let's look at the back. It's very similar. You know what? It's time to rip off this centerpiece, because I guess that proves it, doesn't it? If there isn't this centerpiece or a hole for this centerpiece under this play button, then that means it's fake, okay? And we've been scammed. Alright, I'm bringing in the trusty spudger to see if I can get in there, but I don't think it's going to be sharp enough. If it's on there, it is really on there. Hang on, I need to give it a quick wipe. Out of interest, quickly, how does it compare to this thing? Right, they're definitely different. I don't know if it'll show on camera, but this one is a lot rounder, whereas this one's basically flat. Right, the spudger's not working. It's time to get a bit more intense with the knife. Come on! This is how I die! It's not working. I need something sharper. Wait there. What's sad is that if this does turn out to be real, we're going to break it finding out, but, you know, whatever. Come on, under you get. You could do this. Yeah, we're getting somewhere, Maybe I could spudge under it now. Yep, I'm under. Okay, this is going to take forever. So my knife is under there, but I think I'm just gonna have to, like, work my way around so that I can, like, remove all of the glue. So, I guess, round we go. Oh, I've hit something. What is going on? Oh my god, come on! Oh, I can't do it. I just can't get into it. Oh god, it's like Excalibur. Right, we're gonna try from the back instead. We're gonna rip this off, which is fine, because, you know, once I shove this on the wall, you're not going to see the back anyway. So, that looks disgusting. Brilliant. However, we've now revealed a couple of screws. Now, if we take the real silver play button, and we maybe remove just a little bit, it's quite similar, and there are actually screws. This is so weird. But you can see there's some screws up here that aren't on this version. So let's do what we can with a screwdriver. Yeah, it's coming. There we go. There's one. There's the next one. And then finally this one. I'm just hoping that this might grant us a little bit more access to the back, because by the feel of it, it's been screwed in rather than glued in. So there we go. Oh, look at that. So there is wood here, and I have seen when YouTubers have destroyed their play buttons for videos, there is the same kind of cardboardy wood stuff. But we have now hit a dead end. There's nothing else available there. See, it's so tricky, because I know I could just rip the whole thing apart, but I want to, you know, somewhat protect it in case it is legit, you know? But I suppose, really, if it doesn't have a real centerpiece, it isn't legit, is it? I was curious what was under there. Okay, that's it. We're gonna just take it off side by side. It's all been glued down. We can glue it all back together. Okay, there we go. There's the final side. So I think we could peel that off, but I think it wouldn't end up looking very nice when we put it back down. So I guess we'll just have to keep dismantling it from the back, because presumably that'll then grant us to the screws for the centerpiece. Yeah, I can feel them there with the knife. There we go. Okay, we do have a pretty high quality metallic backplate there. Or, you know, it was high quality until I came in. But now we can finally access the screws to remove the centerpiece. Thank goodness. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is it. As soon as this one is removed, the centerpiece should just nicely fall off. And if there is nothing reminiscent of this backplate underneath, then we have officially just been scammed. Okay, I'm gonna spin it over. It should fall off, and we've definitely been scammed. That's just a literal scam. But you know what? I could polish this up quite nicely, and I could stick this on my wall, reminding me to always stay vigilant. Hey guys, check out my new plaque on my office door. Looks nice, doesn't it? Got it for a really reasonable price.